They're going to be looking to play around objectives, very similar to what we saw before.
Wow.
And we see the Kassadin lock in for Nemesis. Kassadin did receive some buffs on this patch, but this is a throwback to one of Nemesis' OG picks.
Yeah, he used to play this a lot. You think back to spring.
Allowing skirmishes to go in your favor, and you can see that. Oh, Wonder.
Oh, so much damage on the Bwipo. Wonder can't find the kill just yet, and that's how the series started, but in reverse.
Yeah, Yanko's thinking about making a play towards mid. Nemesis has to walk up to farm, and they have a lot of CC.
All right, they do indeed. That's going to catch with the abscond. Now Nemesis has already blown his flash. He steps all the way forward. Doesn't have enough damage to get the kill. First blood this time picked up by G2. In response, Fnatic are going to turn it around. Wonder completes the TP as mentioned. Mickey gets a kill onto Reckless. Now Mickey's in trouble, below 100 HP. Stormto is not going to be enough, but here comes Yankos. Now Bwipo, he's going to start to teleport in. Weebo with the T-Po. Correction, it was Perks. It was Perks that arrived. Now Hilly, he throws up the Unbreakable.
And Yanko's just waiting to set up the dive. There's nowhere that Hylissang can go. This is the start to the game that every G2 fan that voted for them was waiting for, and it's Hylissang Lambs to the slaughter.
At the beginning of the day, the fan vote was 67% in favor of Fnatic. 1,000 gold advantage for G2.
So the fight actually started in mid lane with a 2 versus 1 gank. Then Broxah sees the opportunity to make this gank happen, so a teleport immediately comes in from the Kled. This is a 3 versus 2 that Fnatic think they have in the bag. But with Mickey just flashing out of range of Reckless's damage, and then he flashes over committing trying to get that kill, that allows Wonder to pick up the kill and buy time for the rest of G2 to arrive.
So crucial too in that play. No teleport for the Akali up top side, so G2 absolutely with the numbers advantage and absolutely nowhere for Hylissang to go. Just a really unfortunate circumstance for them as they overcommit for a play without G2 looking forward in this game to keep extending the lead, because they always have mid control as Wonder using the ultimate to escape. Bwipo can't trade in that lane, but mainly it's about Caps. His ability to move, because he's on the Silas, can always roam up, and he's on his way right now.
All right, he will meet Broxah though in the jungle. So support is making its way in. Flash is available to Wonder. And there's all the catch.
A flash on Broxah.
Finds Broxah. Broxah will repel up, but what goes up must come down. Broxah running for his life underneath the tower. Caps is able to pick up the kill with the help of Wonder. Now Bwipo running around inside the shroud, trying to stay alive. Caps dashes forward, will not find the CC. Taps on the tower, and he gets out of range.
These kind of plays from Caps that remind me a lot of what made him so successful at MSI this year as well. The fact that he would just abandon his lane and look for roams, and he saw an opportunity top. He thought they could set up a dive, and notice how they used the remount mechanic on Kled in order to manage the aggro of the tower so cleanly. And then you'll see here, he gets just out of range, only takes a single tower shot, allowing the Kled to then isn't really going to do them any favors as Caps looking for another trade onto Nemesis, stealing away a Kassadin.
The difference was they were ahead. Now, this is the play that you wanted to see. Ender, Perks gets tagged by the Winter's Bite, and Mickey's thrown into the air by the Glacial Fissure, but he will find another teammate to fly towards. That's a kill onto Perks, but Yankos is waiting in the wings. Glacial Prison is available to him. While that's going on, Wonder's in the top lane.
Yeah, Caps is also on the roam here, so they're just going to delete Broxah underneath the tower. Caps still running over. Yankos is so tanky. He's just buying time, waiting for the rest of G2 to show up and fight.
The quickness comes in and locks Reckless down. G2 are not done yet. They are looking for Bwipo. Bwipo dashes in and hasn't got the damage just yet. Yankos flashes over the wall. Caps kills Bwipo. 10 kills to 2 and a 5,000 gold lead. As it stands, Mickey is 3-0-3 and Bwipo is trading with Wonder. Bwipo's in so much trouble. Charge has been used. Bear trap on a rope. Will pull Bwipo back with teleport comes down.
He wants this fight as well.
Wonder does. He needs Skarl. Skarl is coming back and Nemesis realizes he can't do it. G2 are not done yet. They get themselves another kill in the bottom lane. Hylissang goes down. True Shot Barrage comes out from Perks. He kills Reckless. Perks
with the game to lose. G2 found a way back, and with that win, the momentum suddenly swung in their favor. Now they keep looking for fights, but G2 is there to answer.
Yeah, they do. Mickey escapes.
He's still alive.
Again. 3-0-5. Every first pick Rakan has gone on to win the game. And Mickey's first pick was this game. Wonder jumps in. The bear trap goes the wrong way. Hylissang goes golden with a stopwatch. Stand behind me is used. Stays alive. Hylissang escapes for a few seconds longer before he gets taken out by Yankos Sejuani. It's a double kill for the War Pig. And the middle tower will fall as well.
G2 just end up getting everyone else. And turret plates have not even fallen yet. They have 14 to their name as as that one goes down. Everything in favor of G2.
Diving Whippo as
They
well.
absolutely are. Whippo's trying to do something. Perfect execution is available to him. He jumps back in, manages to find one. Wonder is now trying to put the damage back. Hex Drinker keeps him alive.
Oh, how hard Fnatic are getting smashed in this early game. They're trying to find a pick. Will they be able to kill Mickey?
Can G2 beat that record? Infernal Drake, for the first time all series, is secured by G2. Caps is going to steal perfect execution. Hylissang's running for his life, and the charge is used defensively.
Some crucial team fights around the Baron were able to turn it around. That gave them their mojo back. Now, with almost everything in their favor, they're diving under the towers.
Yeah, they absolutely are. That's another kill onto Hylissang. And now Brox is underneath the tower. The tower simply is not even enough. Reckless, gets caught by the Mystic shot the moment he lands. Nemesis is running for his life. Not even level 11. 18-31. That is the quickest game in European history. The inhibitor turret is falling.
They're going for the
They have
record.
Rift Herald.
18-31. Do Rift Heralds dance on Fnatic's grave? That's the question. The Rift Herald is going to be charging onto the Nexus turret. I wonder if G2 know that they can break their own record. The boot
they
hits
know.
the Nexus turret. The quickness is being thrown down. G2 esports on the cusp of making another final. On the cusp of crushing Fnatic in Game 5. They've traded top laners. Wonder and Whippo are down. G2 are not done yet. Nexus turret falls. Caps has caught Reckless. G2 esports, their dominance was questioned this series, but they are looking like they're going to shut down Fnatic.
Yeah, they still don't have the minion wave yet, so Fnatic are doing everything in their power to fight back. The death timers are so low, and they've got the shutdown on towards Caps. Nemesis, can he get more?
He's looking for it. Rifthawk is available, but he doesn't have a huge amount of mana. Maybe only one more Rift.
I'm not gonna try to sell you back into this game just yet, but Fnatic just got a shutdown on Nemesis, and with the super minions coming into mid lane, that's a lot of experience they can pick up if they can buy themselves more time. But in this fight, it is Whippo that gets broken almost immediately, but then Mickey goes so deep under double Nexus towers, it's an immediate shutdown, and Whippo wasn't quite taken out, so he's able to trade down on towards Wonder, and then it's this turn from Caps where he instantly blows up Reckless, where everything looks golden for G2, but they have no more minions anymore, and Fnatic were able to turn it around onto them.
Let's be real. That was a power play. That was not high quality League of Legends. That was not G2 like executing some high level.
The odds are incredibly slim, right? And it's going to be multiple G2 mistakes that will allow Fnatic back into this game. And let's see what's going to be happening now.
Well, they're going to give it a go.
With an actual T-Bow, it's simply too late to the party. Teleport coming down now from Wonder. Charge is available. Whippo is now out of position. While that's happening, Caps is pushing into the base. It's still a potential pre-20-minute win. Knockup will catch Reckless. He's running for his life. Here comes Caps. That's so many members dead. Whippo has respawned, but there's no minions to work with to push the final turret.
G2 don't have minions, but I don't think they care, quite frankly. They just want blood here from the side of Fnatic, waiting for the escort into the base. Whippo does not stand a chance. That's the ace for G2.
G2's dominance has been truly challenged, but they were not conquered. G2 continue to rule Europe.
G2 successfully make the reverse sweep a reality. They were pushed to the brink. In Game 3, they had to hold the line and make the comeback happen, and they do so. Just barely, but they manage it.
Look at the smiles, look at the happiness. For the first time in 757 days, a reverse sweep has happened in Europe. The second fastest game in history in Europe at 19 minutes and 38 seconds. G2 were pushed to breaking points. They were down 2,500 gold by the only other team in Europe that could contest them. And Fnatic, unfortunately, were not able to close it out.
I mean, what was great about this series is that it demonstrated that G2 are not impossible to defeat. They can be challenged, they can be rivaled, and that there is an opportunity to beat them.
There's a lot of fans here today.
But we also got to see what peak G2 does look like, and when they are playing in form, what they can do against the likes of a Fnatic.
This is what peak League of Legends looked like. That was the call from MSI.